up, everybody? This is Artrell, creator and co-owner of Wrestling Fans Speak Out. Right now we're celebrating our 5 years of being here. It's really coming up pretty quick, so and we're gonna celebrate the 5 years of WFSO all year round. So we do got some plans for y'all. So just stay tuned for that. But right now, what I'm gonna do the first half of, I would say, wrestling season or stuff like that. So I'm gonna do my prediction from the Royal Rumble all the way up to WrestleMania, and for TNA, I'm probably gonna do a little bit of that and also a little bit of Ring of Honor. So, well, let me just get started with Ring of Honor. I know Adam Cole had this long reign, and I know he won it for like a while now, since I think it was September or October. But I think he's gonna lose it sooner or later. But I think Michael Elgin should be the one that take it from him. And hopefully Michael Elgin, if it ain't within the next 4 months, I think he will do it before the year's over with. And I'm thinking Michael Elgin, will be Ring of Honor heavyweight champion. Now on to TNA. Well, I think Madness was holding on, and Lockdown should be interesting with new acquisitions, Eddie Edwards and Davey Richards. So it should be interesting what they're gonna do with that combo. Are they gonna keep them on the tag team for a while, or they're just gonna do like a tag team version solo? So who knows what's gonna happen? But in my opinion, I think that's a start for them to saving TNA. So, and I wouldn't say one of them will become champion right away. I'll give it a period, maybe like the next 2 to 3 years. One or both of them will be champion. Well, at least one of them will be champion first. But going to Madness, I'm glad that they put the belt on him, and I don't see him having the longer run than Bobby Roode. But I take it like whoever he goes against, I think he's going to retain when it comes to Lockdown. But afterwards, their next pay-per-view, I think, is Slammiversary. So I'm thinking around that time he's going to lose it to somebody. And who he's going to lose it to, I'm not quite sure yet. But like I said, I'm going to do another one of these videos probably later on in the spring. So on the WWE. As you see, like the Royal Rumble is really getting popular and getting all escalated, so should be interesting to see like who's gonna win. So, who I think is gonna win the Royal Rumble match? As I kind of figure all along with the buzz going on and Daniel Bryan constantly getting screwed out of the title picture, but I'm thinking he's finally gonna get his, and he's finally gonna win the Royal Rumble. And there's a possibility that his WrestleMania opponent, whoever the champion may be, I know it won't be John Cena, it won't be him, but I have an idea who's that challenger could be. So, but we're just on to the Royal Rumble right now, and I think there's a few stars. Look for Roman Reigns to be made in that match. Batista. Just look for a few characters that's going to be made in that match. And I know, of course, Kofi Kingston is going to do something like magical. So that should be interesting to see what he's going to do. Okay. Now to the Elimination Chamber. I don't know how they're going to do this, but I guess either they're going to have the championship match in Elimination Chamber, or they just going to have the winner will face Brock Lesnar. And so the winner of that, I think that's gonna who's gonna face Brock Lesnar, I think is none other than Randy Orton, because these two haven't seen eye to eye. They haven't, you know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say they never fought before, so it'll be interesting to see them two try to mix it out, and be interesting at least to see it for the first time. Oh, excuse me, I just had to drink something. Need to clear my throat. But anyway, also, I do think that it would be an interesting Elimination Chamber. So so that would be a good one. So I don't know if they're gonna do one or two matches, but right now I'm thinking they're just gonna do one. And think about unify the titles between Dean Ambrose and I should never forget his name, Big E Langston. See, I'm a screw up. But anyways, I hope they don't unify the titles, but if they do, and from what it seems like they will, I will see them pushing Biggie Langston and having win the United States and be the undisputed, maybe Intercontinental title. They probably just toss the U.S. title and just use the Intercontinental title. Now, so it should be interesting. So, back to Daniel Bryan. I think he's going to still have his little feud with the Wyatts, but I think after Elimination Chamber, it probably will be over with. And he move on to WrestleMania to face who I think is going to win that match between Orton and Lesnar will be none other than Brock Lesnar. I know this may not work out, but hey, if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But these are just my predictions at the moment. So, and you'll see another video will be up within the next 4 months. But I think Daniel Bryan and Brock, and I think Daniel Bryan will have his moment at WrestleMania. So I would think that Bryan will finally be the WWE World Heavyweight Champion and defeat Brock Lesnar. So as for trying to predict like my Royal Rumble matches, I know that I'm gonna do the prediction sometime after this video, probably within a few days after, but let's see if I can work on my magic. But I guess like that's pretty much some of my predictions for the first 4 months of the wrestling season. So check out our website, wrestlingfanspeakout.weebly.com. Celebrate with us our 5-year anniversaries. We do have shirts that you can buy. It's going to be $20 for all shirts, all sizes. And you can start ordering them starting next week. And of course, if there's anything that I'm a camera guy, so it's just like if you want me to, anybody in the local scene, like in Milwaukee area, that want me to record their shows for them, hit me up on Facebook. And also look for WFSO on Facebook. You can look for us on MySpace. You can also look for our videos on YouTube. We're just getting everywhere. I know there's a few more things that we're going to try to look into too. But also look for us on Twitter instead. So, well, from all this here, and I know there's going to be another video coming up when we're going to talk about the past 5 years of WFSO, so we might do something with that within the year. We do got maybe a couple of surprises that we're going to have, and a video will probably be up there to talk about that. And I think we'll pretty much cover it. So until then, everybody, and also don't forget about the WFSO Radio Network as well, and Tone Deaf Radio. Peace out.